No goal, damn.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, give it
I
away,
am
and he's on his way. Decent chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's João Pedro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Foden, can he get it through? Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's João Pedro. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Anguissa. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. And that should get the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mình ấp rồi.
Great vision. McAllister, up he goes! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. Now Otto. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Joao Pedro. Played out to the left flank. And that's a throw-in. And here's Raul. Raul! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. Otto. Yamal. That's beautifully weighted. And now they can clear their lines. Joao Pedro looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Joao Pedro. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance!
Damn.
What a wonderful goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. Cucurella. Salamanca's. Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Joao Pedro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Messi going face to face, and he shoots! Anguissa. And it's Salamanca's. Now it's Joao Pedro. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort... And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Now Foden. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Now it's João Pedro. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Mbappe.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Alexander-Arnold. Anguissa. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And it's McAllister. Foden. And Upamecano. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, delightful ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Salmakers just eases him off the ball. Mbappe is onto this, and smartly reclaimed. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Sí.
It's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 25. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
It's going to be
El
another
dorsal
throw.
17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Just 5 minutes left. Opts for safety. Fermin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has not gone well. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be... Mbappe! Fair attempt.
Chapa, Bambi.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Fermin wins the duel this time. Otto plays it short. Szoboszlai! And that's caused a worry or two. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gerson is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a real metronome in midfield, Peter, but the opposition can't afford to be mesmerised by him. He's always probing for that killer ball, though, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him making all the difference out there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bernardo Silva.
Hey, Bambi.
Gakpo. Yamal gets a foot in here. Can he get on the end of this?
Pretty robust defending.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Savinho. Deftly away. Van de Ven. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely shaped ball. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Dink through, and he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. And this is Raul. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Cross goes in there. Oh, important interception. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Szoboszlai. Lobbed in behind. Van de Ven spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. More and more pressure on the ball here. Saliba. Rijkaard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Goal,
Milan!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cleared without complication. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Martinelli.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chips it through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there.
That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Joelinton. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Gakpo. Yamal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Can he finish?
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball.
And the shot!
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Chooses to go back.
He's having a shot!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Oh, what great chance!
Goal.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes,
It's him again. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Look at the space here. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now, he's got space here. Saliba with the clearance. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. That's a cute ball. And he's in on goal. Messi. Joelinton.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their...
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. Plays it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again. Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Oh. Niente. Ah, siamo lì. Ma guarda che cazzo magri! Guarda che cazzo è sta cosa! Coglioni è la galera, quello!
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. He rises! Goal! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Forlan. And the finish! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Szoboszlai. This might spell danger. Eto'o gets flagged offside. That's the keeper's ball. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shot could be on. It's Eto'o! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it. Malta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
A vicious ball here. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Szoboszlai. Eto'o is flagged offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Kubo. Gerrard. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Big header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless.